Club 50 Sports, we are back in the building. We are going to stay in the National Football League where Lamar's struggles continue.
Mhm.
He just can't seem to shake those pesky Pittsburgh Steelers, and he had quite a poor outing yesterday once again. Mike Tomlin seems to always dial up quite the scheme against him, and as as is typical, Lamar Jackson struggled yesterday, falling to the Pittsburgh Steelers and Russell Wilson 18-16. What did you see in this game? What did you think about Lamar's performance overall?
I don't. I want to give you some numbers here, Adam. Lamar Jackson is 2-9 against the Chiefs and the Steelers, and um he 65-18 against the rest of the competition. It's like you said. I don't know what Mike Tomlin does or Andy Reid, but they be scheming up things very beautiful for him. Very beautiful. He was 16 of 33 for 207. You know what that means, right? Todd Monken went to his old ways of throwing the football and trying to reinvent the offense again. And this is where things go wrong, Adam. This is the main reason why you brought Derrick Henry in as a free agent. Is for these type of games. These type of games where it's getting cold, I'm cold. I can't throw the ball because it's windy. Let me use Derrick Henry because let me tell you something, Adam. Had I been John Harbaugh, I would have already told Derrick Henry in the locker room, King, you're gonna get 30 carries today. Just be ready. I feel bad. You're gonna be bruised up by tomorrow morning, but you're gonna get 30 carries today. This is the outcome, Adam. 13 carries, dude, for 65 yards and one score. This is why they lost because Russell Wilson was not any better than him. It was just a field game. Whomever had the best field had the better chance to score. Russell Wilson was just throwing 10-yard passes left and right. It was not like he was launching the ball like moon balls how he likes to. This was just that it was just a physical game like they always play against each other. It was physical. The Steelers were the better team. They made the more plays, and this is the outcome. Tom Monken said, I'm going to put the ball in Omar's hand against this physical Steelers defense, which they only allowed 16 points. You really thought that you were going to put up 24 to 30 points against this defense? Come on, Lamar. Come on, Lamar. Every time I speak good about you, like I did last week, you damn shit always on myself when I speak good about you. I don't have nothing else to say. But like Tom Monken needs to check himself, and so does John Harbaugh. If you're gonna win in these types of conditions and environment, Derrick Henry needs to be involved in on the offense. If not, you're not gonna win games. You're just not out. What do you say?
Um, Statistically, this was just a really close game overall.
Right.
Um, yes, Derrick Henry had 13 carries, 65 yards. That's 5 yards per clip. So, to my basic math, you give him the ball twice, and based on his average, he's getting you a first down.
Right.
Why we're going away from that on the road, I have no idea. I just those are the things that I don't get. The total yards was 329 to 303. Baltimore
Yeah.
had the advantage there. They also had more passing yards, 205 to Russell Wilson and Pittsburgh's 181. Rushing yards was right there, 124 to 122. Here's the thing that changed it: fumbles lost. Baltimore had two.
Hmm.
Pittsburgh had not zero. Penalties, 12 penalties for 80 yards against the Baltimore Ravens. You had seven for 45 yards for the Pittsburgh Steelers. A lot of that also leading to, well, Lamar Jackson had an interception. Russell Wilson had an interception. Okay, so we go even there. Time of possession, 36 minutes for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 23, almost 24 minutes for the Baltimore Ravens. This is where Todd Monken always loses these games.
And fails us.
That is completely lopsided. 36 minutes to 24 minutes. That is a lopsided time of possession discrepancy. You cannot win specifically in Pittsburgh in that way. Mike Tomlin has a way of making other teams play Pittsburgh Steelers style football.
Yeah.
And nobody does it better than the Pittsburgh Steelers. So if you feed into their style and you allow them to just gnaw away at you with the running game, you need to flip that coin. You need to do what they try to do. You need to run the football. You have the best, in my opinion, ground running back. I'm not talking about pass catch and all that stuff. I'm talking the traditional running back, running between the gaps, running off tackle. You have the best, and he gets 13, and he gets 13 carries for 65 yards, 5 yards a carry.
Yeah.
And he only and you limit his carries. I agree with you. He should have been somewhere. I won't even say like 30 carries. Give me 22 to 25 carries. He needs a little bit more to kind of get that defense tired. Just, you know what I mean? Impose their will and take over time of possession.
100%, Adam. And it's like you say, Adam, if teams get tired, Adam, defenses will get tired in the fourth quarter. And next thing you know, you said, I have a hunch that this guy might break loose and he might break a long one. But you're never going to find out because you're giving him this cat 13 carries. And these are the games in Pittsburgh, especially in Pittsburgh, that you need Derrick Henry. I don't care about any other games in the division or against the NFL. This specific game, you need a Derrick Henry to come out on top and be the player of the game. And you failed again, Top Monk, and you failed John Harbaugh and you failed the Ravens fan base. You did it again. The same thing you did in the divisional game. I know the AFC Championship game last year.
Check this out. To your point, once again, 13 carries for Derrick Henry, 4 carries for Lamar Jackson, 2 carries for Justice Hill, 19 carries, my friend. Do you know how many carries Najee Harris had? Najee Harris had 18 carries by himself. Jaylen Warren had 9 carries. Justin Fields had 2 carries. Russell Wilson had 4 carries. Cordero Patterson had 1 carry. Do you understand what's going on here? You're talking about 34 rushing plays.
There you go. Yeah. That's what we need to be at.
And they spread it around. Todd Monk, you can't play like that. You can't call a game like that. You cannot call a game like that.
Horrible, Adam. I am starting also to doubt John Harbaugh again. Because by halftime, okay, let's say in the first half. Okay. Second half, I'm telling my OC.
If you throw the ball again, I'm coming up there to the booth to choke you.
Keep utilizing Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna come up to the booth and like light you up. We need to hand the ball to King Henry. Hand him the ball. I don't. If things like this keep happening, this is why. I'm so sorry, but I just do not trust the Ravens in this type of atmospheres. If they don't get I don't think that they're going to get the home field throughout the playoffs. Not no more. If you have to go against to Kansas City, I mean, if you have to go to Kansas City this time around, or you have to go to Pittsburgh, or even Buffalo, who you beat earlier in the season, I don't care. Josh Allen will be ready. So will the Steelers, and so will the Chiefs. If you don't come in with a different mentality to run the rock, it's not.
Absolutely. They definitely got to get it together. Well, everyone, please make sure that you like, make sure you comment, and make sure that you subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it makes sure that you guys get the latest videos every time we drop. We'll be here every single week. We love to hear from you. We appreciate you guys. Manny, take us out, brother.
Guys, again, you heard the man. You heard the man. We'll be here every single week, bringing you content and also criticizing stupidity from NFL coaches when they don't want to do anything to help their teams win. We'll be here every single week. Take care, guys. And till next week, Cloverty Sports, take care.